So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant video of the week. And the reason why I have a little smurf because I'm me. I'm getting old. I forget things, and I've had a cold. So I made a previous Ascendant video while I was supposed to be making Virgo Ascendant video. So here I am making Virgo Ascendant video. So let's make a Virgo Ascendant video. And today we're going to be covering our video of Moon in the third house in Scorpio. And what happens when Moon is in the third house in Scorpio for Virgo Ascendant people, while it rules the 11th house of gains, elder siblings, hopes, desires, large committees and organizations. And it also rules the 9th house with Mool Trikon sign with Taurus. Okay? So let's find out what this moon does. And always, if you do not know, if you have this particular moon, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the other astrological details. For that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, include my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Magha Vedic Astrology Academy, where I teach you all that I talk about. So anyway, let's get started with this video. So when you have Moon in the third house in Scorpio, well, first thing that we see here is that a person will deal with a lot of karmic relationships with either the elder or the younger sibling. And this doesn't have to be a bad relationship with them. What simply this can also show that one's siblings may deal with a lot of ups and downs in their life, a lot of transformations in their life. And because they're the siblings, they feel that pain in their own heart as well. Because like, for example, I actually know of a person who has Moon in the third house with Virgo Ascendant, and they're obsessed with what's happening with their sibling. Because Scorpio is obsession. They become obsessed with, are you okay? They will die for their sibling. They will do whatever it takes for their siblings. So that becomes, kind of a nuisance. At the same time, this may also show a destructive patterns with the siblings. And one thing I see here with this particular moon placement is that a person's source of gains, a person's source of gains will either somehow deal with secrets, hidden things, or wrong meaning or wrong means of attaining those desired results. For example, let's say this person needs this promotion to really make the money that they want to make. They know that this particular promotion will actually give me 45% increase in my income, and with that I can do this, this, and that. And they find out that their colleague is also in line to get that promotion, and they may actually have a better chance versus them. And what happens with this particular moon is, specifically if this moon is at a certain degree and receives malefic aspect, they will scheme behind that person's back, and they will make sure that they get the promotion versus them, because their attitude becomes, how did you get this before I did? For them, it becomes a game of war. That if I can't have this, you can't either. That means, how is it that you're getting this promotion? And they will do whatever it takes. They will say something behind their back. They'll start a rumor. So that's one part of ability to gain and fulfill their desires, by desperately going towards the wrong obsessive means. Also, on the other hand, this person becomes a great athlete and martial artist. They somehow have this natural zeal with movement of the hands and legs. And if they're directed in the right direction with martial arts, they can naturally just grasp it. But specifically with the third house. And the thing is, these people, for them, it's very important to know secrets of people around them, whether it's their neighbors, whether it's their friends online, whether it's knowing some information online which is secretive. For them, it becomes very important. It's kind of like their skill set. It's not even important, it's their skill set. These people's skills comes through dealing with some hidden knowledge, hidden information through which they develop their skill. This can simply be, dealing with, let's say they're in medical profession and they read certain books or information, or they kind of eavesdrop on certain information in the medical field, which suddenly shows them that, oh my God, I've been doing this the wrong way. I should be doing it this way. I should be performing my surgery this way. How come nobody knew about this? And so this is by listening, they develop their skill set. Why? Because third house is skill set. And so that's how they will develop their particular skills, by knowing something hidden underneath that few people would know. Okay? So, and then of course we can get a whole lot more once we know the full diagnosis of the chart and influence of other planets on the moon. Because right now I'm just talking about moon in the third house in Scorpio. We don't know what aspects in conjunction moon receives and what yoga moon is creating. Even just with the unfined Sanpa yoga or Kemdhrum yoga, you can get a whole lot. So anyway, guys, this is my analysis of moon in the third house for Virgo ascendant people. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe below if you want to know where your moon is placed. All its planetary details, nakshatras, and all the other astrological details, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. And I will not make this mistake again. Promise! Well, I can't promise because I might make that mistake again. If I get a cold again and then I wake up late again and I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, I need to go now. Bye.